Hello, friends. Have you guys ever heard of an actor named Nicolas
Never heard of him.
Cage?
Nope.
Well, he's done about 372 movies
in the last year. Just in this last year.
Every month he does 14 movies.
Oh my gosh.
We love Nicolas Cage.
And I love all of his movies. I don't care how good they are. He's in it. I love them.
It just brings something to it. Like I haven't seen a Dream Scenario yet, which we got some good write-ups. And that came out like a month ago. So it's kind of shocking that only a month. It's taken a whole month for another Nicolas Cage movie to come out.
Well, there's Long Legs, which looks amazing. I'm not sure when that's coming out, but we haven't even seen him in it, but I already want to see it.
Yeah, Long Legs. That's the Oz Perkins film, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
With Nicolas Cage, if he had only done Raising Arizona, I would still be a huge Nicolas Cage fan.
Yeah. So true. But he's such a good actor, and even though we're kind of joking about his movies, even some of the lesser films that he's been in because he needs to do it, he still brings something interesting. And there are a lot of those that are really like the guy knows how to act. He simply does.
And he brings his unique Nic Cage-ness that nobody else can do. And that I think even when you cast him and you want him to be a character, if he does not bring his unique Nic Cage-ness to it, I'm disappointed. I like it when he infuses it with his own thing, even though he's supposed to be another character. It's like he's just so unique. And I think his coming back from him is Mandy. Oh my God, he just blew me away in that. So good.
Right.
What he does is not easy. He's one of those actors that kind of, in a way, plays Nicolas Cage in every movie. Yeah. But still, there's variation. There's more variation with him than there is with someone like Jack Nicholson, who basically plays very distinct Jack Nicholson in every movie.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage plays one of several Nicolas Cages in each of his movies.
Yes. So we're not sure which this one is.
But
see what Nic Cage we're gonna get.
Yeah, we'll check it out. The movie comes out April 12th. It's called Arcadian and directed by Ben Brewer. And let's check it out.
I know nothing about this movie.
We know nothing.
Yes, cold. Totally going in cold here.
Going in cold.
Are we ready? Do we have it loaded into the projector?
It's ready. Oh no, it's not ready.
Okay, I don't see it. I don't see
it. There it is.
Spooled through the sprockets. There it is.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
There it is.
All right. Ready, roll. Okay. Sound, speed, and action.
Oh, Shudder.
There are those who believe they came after the pollution people caused. And they're here to cleanse the planet of the human race. So we'll all become extinct. We have to stay vigilant. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll meet you right here before the sun sets behind that hill.
It was good to see you.
You're late!
Sorry, I lost track of time.
Are we safe?
Yes.
Are we secure?
Yes. Thank you for this food we are about to receive. Thank you for bringing us together as a family. I don't want to hide from them anymore. What do we do?
Are we not men?
Boys.
What are they doing? They trapped us in.
They're crawling up from underneath us.
They'll break in any second. You need to trust me.
All right.
All right.
So that looked like The Quiet Place without the quiet part.
Right.
Very much.
Or Night of the Living Dead or something. It's one of those things. As much as it seems like other things, it still looks like something that I want to see because I like things like that.
I'll definitely see it. No doubt.
Yeah, it's post-apocalyptic. There's some kind of creatures that only come out at night, so they have to board themselves in,
Right.
and it's Nicolas Cage and his two sons, I guess.
Who knows?
Got a cute girl out there somewhere.
A cute girl, which I wonder if she's even real. Like, a part of me is like, she seemed awfully lackadaisical. She's sitting there reading a book, like, "Oh, how's it going?" I'm like, "There's aliens or something out there. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
It was weird.
But he always just it's something I'm gonna watch because the setup is right up my alley.
It looks like isolation horror, basically.
Yep.
With a hint of sci-fi. If they're aliens, it sort of gave the impression of aliens is that they came here to cleanse the earth or something. I don't know. And I am fully on board for that. We do need to cleanse the earth, but maybe you don't have to annihilate everyone. But at the same time, I feel like we got a lot of Quiet Place. We got a little bit of that show From. I don't know if you guys saw From. It was this great series.
Of Last of Us,
where you can't go out at night and everyone has to lock themselves up during the night. Or these the cool thing about and From was they come to your door and they look like someone you know. It's not exactly someone you know, but close to it. And then they ask, "Can you just let me in just for a second? I just want to talk." And they convince you, and the minute you open the door, they kill everyone. So it's sort of like that. But you got young boys and a girl out there. Things are going to go awry for sure.
See, I like movies where there's a time limit. Okay, during the day you're okay, but the sun goes down, it's 6 p.m. or whatever. So I like that sort of nervousness. And so when that, he yells, "You're late," you're like, "Oh, why is this kid late?" Talking to the girl, "Jeez, are you kidding
there's
me?"
a girl and I forgot, lost track of time. I was like, "Oh, really?"
Right.
It was like in The Quiet Place, the same thing where you weren't allowed to make any noise or these aliens would come after you. So these kids were just running around out in the field, doing stuff, making noise. I'm like, why don't the parents care where these kids are? Because they're out there making noise. I don't understand.
Well,
so
the first scene in that movie is great because the little kid takes the toy.
That.
And then, the toy starts making the noise, and that's like, oh, okay, it's serious. Yeah.
I loved the expression of John Krasinski when he hears that. He's like, "Shit." And he starts running back. It's too late.
Right.
But this looks like, I can't quite tell. They look furry, sort of.
I couldn't figure out what they were. Seemed like bats or something, or little, or
maybe a little bit. I don't know. I thought they were bigger to me. They seem like some sort of
They seem like bears, sort of.
There was a shot near the beginning where you saw some sort of swarm in the sky, right? Looked like a swarm of birds or something.
Looked like the aliens landing, maybe, or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe
maybe flying porcupines. I don't know.
That's it.
That hasn't
Porcupines are going to save the world.
Yeah.
To save the world, you have to kill all the humans.
We have come to cleanse your world with our quills. One thing I have to mention, we have to all pay our respects to the godfather of films like this, George Romero. Because when you think back on his first film that we know about, that we all love, is Night of the Living Dead, which is like the quintessential low budget horror film, and the fact that he created a genre out of something that was like a necessity for low budget. He didn't have a budget to do anything more than just having it be people that were attacking other people, but he came up with this twist in there that these are dead people, that they're a threat because they are zombies, and to me that is such a brilliant example of a low budget horror film. I mean, what do you need to make that film? You need a bunch of people.
You need
and a location.
Right.
And this film is a sort of an ancestor of that, or that's offspring of that, in the way that you have people, like you said, isolation horror. They're locking themselves away against this threat that's coming, and there's so much you can do with several people in a location being threatened by something outside.
Right.
And there's always someone who's going to screw it up because they're being slack. Always.
Right. Yeah.
And then I love to, like, we have Nic Cage, he's playing it pretty straight.
Yeah,
we know Nic Cage playing straight doesn't last. And then eventually at the end, he's going to bring some great scene where he's going to be Nic Cage. That's what I'm looking for. That's why I want to see this movie.
But maybe
be awesome.
He doesn't do a Nicolas Cage freak out in this. Maybe he plays. Because I was looking at this thinking, gosh, this is remarkably reserved for a Nicolas Cage movie.
It really was. It really was, but it looks really fun. Again, I love
Yeah.
the idea of Nic Cage in a genre film. Totally, like, there's no way I'm not seeing this. So
Right.
Yeah,
right,
got
this
me.
is
They
one I'm
got
gonna
me.
see for sure.
Nic Cage. I'm in.
Yeah. Arcadian's coming April 12th to theaters. And so another interesting film to check out. So lots of good stuff coming. I'm excited.
So much. I love it. All
Yeah,
right.
a
All
fun
right.
trailer. I was intrigued. It didn't answer all my questions.
That's always
Tell
a
us
good
in the
thing.
comments, what is your favorite Nic Cage movie? I want to know. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and hit the little bell, because then you will
Please
get all notifications for everything. You won't miss anything. You don't want
Yes.
to miss it. All right.
And thanks very much for doing that. We really appreciate
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
Thanks
see
for
you
watching.
guys soon. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.